Hello guys, welcome and welcome again to the Tony Talk Show. And as you know today guys, nimewaletea guests. She's been my friend and today we are privileged to have her in the show. Kindly let her introduce herself. Tujue anatoka wapi, anafanya nini and ako hapa kwa nini. Yeah, welcome Esther.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, my name is Esther Nabukanda.
Yes.
And thank you so much for welcoming me to your show. As he said, we've been friends for quite some time. And I do business.
You do business?
I do business.
Guys, hao watu wanasemanga they do business. Kidogo ni watu wanakuwa na pesa, but huwa hawataki kuongea because they just don't want to disclose the details of whatever thing that they do. So Esther, asante sana kwa kuja, and today we have a topic that kinda imekuwa inasumbua. Say, so very many people are into relationships right now. Another good number hawataki relationships right now. We have people with so very many, I think, reasons that zenye zinafanya wasiingie into relationships, na wale wenye hata hawajaingia into relationships yet hawataki tena kuget into relationships. What do you think is the main reason that causes breakups in most of the youth relationships right now between 20 to 30 years?
Okay, me think the main reason might be cheating. Because not only cheating, but again, some of them work on these past experiences, whereby mtu ana move into a relationship but ana carry their past. You understand? So like aki move into a new relationship, anaona ni kama huyu mtu atakuwa kama yule wa kitambo. You understand? So I think that is one reason. And then you know, a lot of people nowadays, they really do cheat, but they do cheat chini ya maji. And then you can imagine, for example, I'm dating someone, yeah? Then amekuwa kinicheat chini ya maji. Then I come to realize, definitely it won't work well with me. You get? So I think hiyo inafanya mtu anakuwa like anaogopa to move into another relationship because, you know, like I was cheated on, or rather I have this experience with my past, so I don't want to carry it to my next relationship. Yeah.
So actually umeguzia very interesting topics which will raise very good questions. What do you think women cheat for? What do women cheat for? And what do men cheat for? What is it that women cheat for and what is it that men cheat for? First things first.
I think some ladies,
yes,
I want to mention, definitely there are some ladies who are good, and then there are some ladies who are bad. So I think some ladies cheat for money. You get? There are some ladies who are so obsessed, I'll call it obsession. They are so obsessed with people who have money. That is why you end up unapata mtu akona, let's say someone like a mbaba or something like that. So she will prefer huyo mbaba over just a simple boyfriend, because maybe the boyfriend is broke, and then yeye anataka ile pesa ya haraka. So at the end of the day anapata ameendea huyo mbaba. So maybe ana cheat because of the money. So
about cheating because of the money, okay, we have ladies out here who will get to that extent of cheating because of the money. Then they will carry that money that they are being given by those who are babas or so to their broke boyfriends. You get? All them ata cheat behind the back of the boyfriend, ataenda pate do, and she will carry that money akuje support nayo boy wake. What do you think? Is that cheating or is it love? What do you think that
is not love? Okay, it's love to some extent, but again it's not love.
She's doing it for the broke guy.
There are a lot of things.
Hatuna rent, hatuna food, hatuna some necessities. So dem anaamua jitume hapa nje, afanye 1 2, akuje support boy wake.
You just said anajituma afanye one too. Nowadays there are a lot of things by the way you can do as a lady to get money. You don't have to rush. Unajua pesa za haraka huaga mbaya by the way. You don't have to rush ati sasa nataka pesa ya haraka niende to that mbaba and get that money and then I come support my boyfriend. Me, I don't support that. If you want to move kwa huyo mbaba, you just go, but not necessarily at you want to get that money to come support my boyfriend. Because there are a lot of things that you can do to get money to support your man. You get?
Guys, simesikia, there are a lot of things that you can do to get that money that you're looking for to support your boyfriend. Okay, that one is a very genuine point and so factual.
I've not answered the man. The man.
Yeah. What about the man's part?
I think some men cheat because you know there are some ladies wenye wanaleta vichwa, or rather I don't know what to call it, but wanaleta vichwa, whereby you find a lady anakupea stress, ile stress kabisa, anakupea stress, like the pressure is so high. For example, you're just a young man who is out there looking for some money, umejituma nini, but now because the lady anataka ile pesa ya haraka, unapata na kupressurize, anataka at this time anataka hii kidogo, anataka hii kidogo, anataka hii, and then like you're not in position to provide everything, you know. So I think the man will go out to look for a lady mwenye atampatia some peace of mind or something like that.
So men will cheat for peace of mind while women or ladies will cheat for money. Okay. Okay, guys, we are learning something. Okay, that's according to the research of Esther, which we really appreciate. So men will cheat for money, for emotions.
Yeah.
So that's peace. Me, I'd rather say men fuck up. They don't cheat. Men just fuck up. Women cheat.
No.
Women cheat. Men fuck up.
What is your reason? Why do you say men fuck up?
Okay, me, I'll rather say men fuck up because umeona dem chao, you have got your beautiful. Of course, beauty is in the hands of the beholder. So uko na demu wako mzuri hapo kwako, whichever with relationship yenye mko nayo, you appreciate your woman. Unaona dem chao kwa sababu ni light skin, unaamua you want to cheat with her over your woman. After unamchukua unampeleka kwa nyumba, whichever place yenye utampeleka, whether it's a B&B, whether it's what, get to that place, you realize that huyu dem kumbe alikuwa tu amediblit uso mikono and they go. So you fucked up. So after now cheating, it's when you realize that manze, hey, hata kumbe afadhali my girlfriend, afadhali my fiancé or my wife.
But do you know?
So you fucked up. You just fucked up because of naweza sema tamaa. Umefanya tu umefuck up. Men wata fuck up, and you know, men will always cheat because of what they are seeing. Men will cheat because of what they see. Perception. Yeah. So I think men will cheat because of what they see, and they always just fuck up. Una fuck up, una mess na dem mwenye hata yuko level ya your woman. Or una mess na dem mwenye ako maybe physically amepita level ya your woman, but mentally una realize guy ude mata ana akili kumbe, and I'm sorry to say ana akili, but ude kumbe hata ana brains. My girlfriend has got brains kumshinda. Kumbe it's just looks zenye ako nazo. So do you agree with that fact that men cheat because men just fuck up and ladies cheat? Because ladies, they will cheat because there is something that they are getting from what they are cheating for. Kama ametoka kucheat kwa sababu ya do, atapata do na atarudi na hizo do. Kama dem amecheat kwa sababu ya good lifestyle, anataka kupoa, ataenda apate hiyo lifestyle, but amecheat at the end of the day. The bottom line is cheating.
but the man akifuck up definitely atapata something from the fucking up. Pia atakuwa amepata something. So there is no way utasema ati a lady atapata something yeye anataka and then a man hatapata. Definitely after fucking up atakuwa amepata what he wanted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now in relationships of nowadays, kama youth wenye tuko nao, kwa relationships za siku hizi, unapata msee alipatana na a certain weird experience in a relationship. And this certain weird experience yenye ako nayo ameikari onwards to the relationship ambayo ako ndani ama yenye anakusudia kupata ama yenye angependa akuwe nayo. Na unapata ina mess that good person ambaye amempata along the way kwa sababu ya past experience. We have these people who don't let their past in the past. They carry their past to their current life or their future. So unapata ina cause a lot of problems in relationships. What's your perception towards that? People holding their pasts to their current relationships, to their future relationships. What's your perception towards that, or what can you see?
Okay, me what I can say is people should learn to live their past at where it is. Because unapata mtu ana come up with their past to their new relationship, unapata mtu ana fuck up mtu mzuri kabisa. And you know, like unapata mtu alikuwa na a very dark past, and then that person wants to carry the dark past to the new relationship. So definitely there are some things zenye atakuwa anafanya zenye zitafanya maybe they break up or something like that. Yeah.
So good people exist, right?
Yeah, they do.
Good people exist.
They do.
And we have people with good intentions.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we have people with good intentions and good people do exist. Please don't carry your past into your current relationship. Don't carry your past into maybe a relationship that will come your way in the future, because good people exist. And because of these experiences, it has just led some of these youth to get into the LGBTQ system, of which right now the LGBTQ platform it has been something normal. It's not new anymore. We have people we know in this thing. We have friends. We have the society has welcomed the LGBTQ. So what's your say? Is it because it's a choice? Is it because it's an experience? Is it because maybe others say genes, sexual genes, maybe they feel affiliated or rather allied to fellow men or affiliated to fellow women? What's your take about relationships messing up and the relationships getting into the making some youths getting into the LGBTQ platform?
So me, I think there are some people who have experiences, or rather they have their own reasons why they are gays or lesbians or why they are into LGBTQ. Because you find some people maybe they have been traumatized before, or rather they have very, very bad experiences with their relationships. Yenye unapata tu mtu anasema to hell with men, or rather to hell with ladies. I want to do my fellow lady, or rather my fellow man. Get? So to some, it's because of their experiences, or rather their past experiences. And then to some, it is just because, you know, peer pressure, by the way. Peer pressure can also be another reason. Because maybe uko kwa surrounding yenye, there are a lot of people who are like that, and you're like, let me try this. Let me just try this and see if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Then you find mtu ana try, and then at the process ana find it's a good thing, so you know. Anamua, let me just go on with this. You get? So I think those are some of the reasons why some youth find themselves into such situations. Okay.
So experiences, peer pressure.
Yeah.
So mtu hawezi sema yeye ni ako kwa LGBTQ kwa sababu ya genes or amezaliwa hivyo.
I'm not sure about the genes, but also family issues can bring about the LGBTQ. Because, for example, your mom and dad have never been in good terms, and then you used to see your dad beat your mom almost on a daily basis, your father mistreating your mom, and then growing up you're like, I'll never do men. Like, I just hate men. So when you grow up, that hatred inakufanya like you can't even date a man anymore. You get because of that experience, or rather because of those family issues that you had back at home. Yeah.
Okay, guys, it's a very interesting topic we are doing on well. Okay, now, do you support LGBTQ? It's difficult, so rather hard question to say. Do you support?
I don't. But at the same time,
yes,
I wouldn't judge someone who is a gay or who is a lesbian because I don't know their reasons, or rather the reasons that
behind,
I don't know the reasons zenye zilimfanya akakuwa maybe that lesbian or that gay.
Okay.
Because mtu anaweza kuwa na a very dark past, or rather the experiences, or rather the family issues zenye zimemfanya akakuwa a lesbian, or rather aka end up into LGBTQ. So I don't judge them, but again, I don't support it, but I don't judge them completely.
Okay.
Because they're just fellow human beings doing the things that make them happy, you know.
So guys, as Esther has said, she don't support LGBTQ and she's not judgmental at the same time. Same to me, I don't support, but I'm not judgmental. I don't judge whoever is in the LGBTQ platform out there, but to my own preferences or decision, I don't support the LGBTQ. But to whatever reasons that may have led you get yourself into LGBTQ, maybe they are valid or genuine reasons with yourself, just know that this community, or rather the society, is not judgmental about whatever thing that you are in. So we now get to that part of feminism. I understand feminism as giving equal rights, or rather equal perspectives and decisions to all gender, both ladies and men. Feminism imekuja na imefanya we have so very many women who are feminists out here. And we have women who have taken these, now I'm asking you this from a perspective of a woman, we have women who have taken this feminism idea into their brains, into their lives, into everything that they do, and it has ended up making these women like single for life. Some of them are just there, they don't care as long as niko na doo yangu, niko na job yangu, I'm driving my car. I have that one baby whom nilipata na msee hapa nje, so I don't care. So they're just, and I think feminism comes with some bitterness. Will you agree with me on that? There is some bitterness that carries along feminism with women out here. Will you agree with me about that?
To some extent,
yes,
it comes around with bitterness, but again, to some extent, I think,
as a woman, do you support that? Feminism?
Of course, everyone should be given a right to everything, you know. For example, if, let's say, we're to go na boys only, then I'm the only girl. There is no way, at least boys want to be treated differently from me, because at the end of the day, we both children under the same dad and mom. You get? So, according to me, to some extent it comes along with bitterness, but again to some extent, I think ni venye tu mtu wako, or rather the decisions that yenye mtu anataka. Yeah.
Ni decision ya venye mtu anataka. Okay. Ideally, I don't argue with the fact that women should be given equal opportunities with men. But I argue with the fact that women have taken this as an advantage to them to step down on men for this, because we have women wenye hata ukijipata kwa kazi yake as an employee na ihappen kuwa yeye ndio boss wako, there's just some bitterness that comes with a woman, and kama si bitterness, there is some superiority complex that comes with that. Enye unapata mtu wanasema mimi mwanaume hawezi niambia shit, unaona, mwanaume hawezi niambia anything, siwezi ambiwa anything na mwanaume. After all, I've employed you, you are my employee, I pay you salary, I drive my own car, I do my everything. So I'll say that women who carry along the feminism aspect, most of them are not in marriages. Most of them are women who had experiences in their marriages, and at one point or another their marriages broke up, so they don't deserve a man in their lives. But I feel like a man counts in a woman's life. Would you agree with me about that, or rather, what's your perception?
Okay, to some extent, definitely yes, because kuna vitu zingine zenye they're just hard for a woman to do. Yes, anaweza fanya, but if a man will do it, it will definitely work out better. Yeah. Tuseme, for example, in fixing things in the house, I would rather, choose a man to do it than me doing it, because I know a man will do it better, because your physique and everything, you just meant to do some things in the house. You understand? So I think to some extent women need men in their lives, but again, to some extent there are some women who don't, they just don't want men in their lives. Because number one, hiyo bitterness yenye umesema, and then number two, there are also past experiences zenye zinafanya mtu anasema no, I don't need a man in my life. Yeah. Because unaweza pata maybe the past experience, maybe say for example someone was married, and then that experience, your marriage, it was a very bad one. So at the end of the day you're like, I don't need a man again in my life. Yeah. So again, it depends. So you will it will be dependable on whatever thing that this particular woman or other lady passed through. It doesn't come with materialism. The materialistic things that this woman has, the education, the money she has, the kind of businesses she has, the kind of level or rather standard in life that she has. We have women out here whom you can never tell anything. They don't need a man. They don't feel less if they don't have a man in their lives. Very true.
They're just there. But I feel like a woman is incomplete without a man in their life, because you'll get to some aspects in the society or rather some situations in the society whereby you won't speak if you're not allied to any man as your husband. And not only just marriage, but you just need a woman. Why is it that a woman will call their elder brother to solve their marital issues? It's because why don't they call their elder sister? Now for instance, tuseme uko na dada yako mkubwa, uko na dada yako mdogo, brother yako mkubwa. Why is it that you prefer calling your brother to solve your marital issue but not your elder sister? I don't say now your elder sister is the firstborn, then your brother, then you. But you'll call your brother who is the secondborn, but not your elder sister to solve your marital issue, because you see your brother exists and you feel like I'm good with my... Why is it that women just don't want to accept that men are important in their lives? Men are important in their lives under some situations, even if they feel it's not all, of course, kila mtu anajisimamia kama yeye, but under some circumstances.
Okay, it's true on what you said, by the way. There are some women who are that way, like they just don't want men in their lives. Like mtu anaona niko na gari, niko na mali, like I have everything. Like nataka mwanaume kwa maisha yangu wanifanyie nini, you get? So I think, like I said, it's just a decision yenye mtu tu ame come up nayo. Maybe the decision or the past experiences, or some ladies are just that way. Anajiona ni kama, if I get, now by the way, those ladies, it's very hard, okay, to some that I know, it's very hard for them to get men, because maybe unapata mtu, and then maybe ye ako level yako ako chini kiasi, and then you're like, mi nikuwe na pesa zote, nikuwe na hii mali, and then I just get a man who will be under me, so I'll be the one who will pay the bills and everything, so wanasema tu, no.
No, it can't work like that.
It can't work like that.
Okay.
But again, there are some ladies who, like, they don't, that is not a problem to them. So long as they have their money, they have everything, they can be independent, and then they get a man who, you know, like maybe echo at a lower level, they just, you know, like hawana shida nayo. So it's just a personal decision at the end of the day.
It's a personal decision. Okay guys, today we've talked about relationships, we've talked about LGBTQ, we've talked about feminism with our good guest here, Esther. Esther, you told us that you do business. Perhaps maybe you can advertise your business, you can tell people where they can find you, what you do, whatever thing is it that you do, or you want to keep it out of light, it's also okay as per your decision, but here we also advertise whatever we've come along with in our podcast. So today guys, our setup was done by Art, Craft and Science. Location ni La Casa 254. We do thank them for the good work of art that they have done. We thank MK Mabazi, we thank Lenskin for photography, for production. Thank you guys. See you next time. Boom.